Jared. Jared's actually become much more famous than me.
Jared Kushner's ties to Russia have gotten the FBI's attention. But his potential business conflicts of interest could be another problem for the president's son-in-law. To address that, he's divested from a number of assets, but he's retained the bulk of his real estate empire. Of his 140 real estate assets, Kushner has only divested from 16, according to a CNNMoney analysis of his March financial disclosure.
It's going to come at the cost of a major scandal if things go wrong.
Although he's stepped down from day-to-day operations of his businesses, Kushner still owns real estate worth as much as $407 million. 10 assets are undeveloped, opening the door for new partners and lenders to come in should Kushner companies move ahead with developing that land.
It raises the question of whether or not he's going to feel beholden to any of these people, whether or not anybody who's lent a lot of money to a property is going to have some inroads with the White House through Kushner.
Complicating matters, Jared's broad White House portfolio.
I have a feeling that Jared is going to do a great job.
Dubbed the Secretary of Everything, one day he's negotiating an arms deal with the Saudis, the next he's working on workforce modernization. That means the White House will have to keep tabs on when conflicts arise.
He's going to have to be very careful along the way of possibly recusing himself on the fly if a problem comes up.
Responding to CNN for this story, the White House says Mr. Kushner divested assets to reduce the scope of recusals that would be required. In fact, Kushner has already recused himself from 2 policy areas that involve his real estate holdings: low-income housing assistance vouchers and EB-5 visas, visas used by Kushner companies to court wealthy foreign investors. But we don't know about other recusals because the White House is keeping Kushner's ethics agreement private, and there's no outside oversight.
If a problem arises, it goes to the White House counsel. The problem here is that the White House counsel has not been known in this administration to be very aggressive about ethics issues so far.
The White House says Kushner takes ethics rules very seriously and would never compromise himself or the administration. But in January, Walter Schaub, the head of the Office of Government Ethics, warned Kushner's lawyers about the inherent dangers, writing, quote, "Ethics issues arise unexpectedly, and they don't come with the label, 'Caution, I'm an ethics issue.'" Cristina, Alesci, CNN, New York.